I'm back with another episode of No Straight Roads, and this is going to be a shorter episode today because, well, I simply have some stuff basically I'm going to go see Godzilla vs. Kong after, so I have to stop a little early, so we're mainly going to be focusing on So, here we go, getting everything messaged out. Hi XX, glad you could make it. But yeah, I'm liking this game, but we will try to do the third DK West fight, but largely I'm going to be trying to redo the bosses, right, and maybe get there, because apparently you gotta beat them on crazy mode, which is like hard mode. But I'm a lot stronger than I was when I beat Subatomic Supernova the first time, so... But yeah, again, the reason for that is I'm going to go see Godzilla vs. Kong with some friends after, so I gotta leave a little early to be able to set everything up for that. Really looking forward to that movie. There we go, that should get all set up. We're gonna load the game, and then we're going to wait until the 5-minute mark to really get started. Yeah, and I'm probably, instead of Subnautica next week, I'm probably going to do this again, because mainly the reason I'm going after the boss fights again is because I want to, you know, not be stuck in the story mode when I have to go to that. We're at the final boss, I think, so I don't know how, like, there still feels like there's a lot of plot left. So it still feels like there's a lot of plot remaining to do. Did I put all the decorations up? I think I did. Did I get another game or something? Or do I get more games, or is it just always the same thing? Oh, just this. Okay. But yeah, as with most Godzilla fans, I have been waiting eagerly for Godzilla vs. Kong to come out. And I want to see it. Let's see here. We got... do anything else here. Okay, we need to unlock. We need 50,000 fans to do that. Okay, this is kind of necessary. Wait, we can't leave? Why can't we leave? So we got to listen to the Titania briefing for Titania briefing.
You've both made it so far. What you've done. Bunk Bed Junction has the power to return the rights of Vinyl City's artists to them.
Great. Just a bit more to go.
Only one more to go, in fact. The last pillar of NSR. Tatiana.
Easy peasy. She doesn't even play music.
That does seem to be the general impression. But she does, in her own way.
Huh? What do you mean?
You'll know when you face her head on. Anyway, on to business. Tatiana may seem unbeatable at first glance, but I happen to know her greatest weakness, her past. If you come across fragments of her memories, I would suggest using them against her. That's the only way you can beat her.
Use her own past against her?
Yes, you get it. You'll do well. It all comes down to this, fellas. Beat Tatiana, and victory is ours.
Okay. This is it, Cool Fyra. Thought you should know that we are close to bringing down NSR. I wish you were here with us now. I wish you could see that some of us still care about your legacy.
I'll be heading out first. See you guys at the NSR Tower.
Tonight,
nice.
We're bringing your music back. Long live rock, Cool Fyra. Long live rock.
Nice.
Another day, another chance to go at NSR.
Oh, I didn't know you could do that. So first I'm going to check to see if DK West's new boss fight is up. It should be, because we're about to fight the final boss. Then we're going to go challenge Subatomic Super, try Subatomic Supernova again to see if I can get a better rank. And maybe get his third thing. I like that they've got that little mentor thing with Cool Fyra. I'm assuming she'll somehow play into the story. I've got ideas. I've got some inkling at what her role in the story might be, but not sure if they'll go the route I think they might be going. Let me see. Well, it's time to face the big boss of Tatiana. We're not going to right now, but we got other stuff I need to do, like, you know, we'll probably be doing the final boss next week. Yep, there's DK West. Let's, oh wait, kind of appropriate I use this time. Okay. This is gonna be I think the final battle with him.
Zookity zook 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 zook. Aku baru jumpa harta karun paling.
I'm done with your games, West. You no longer listen to reason. You act like we're still in secondary school and...
Tapi Zook, tengok. Aku jumpa ini.
Whoa. Is that my old tape recorder? You fixed it?
Ya! Sekarang dengan ni.
Promise you'll never ever play this again? Okay. I'm a little zonkey.
Ingat tak bila kita rakam ni? Aku tak percaya tip ni masih boleh pakai.
I'm a little zonkey.
Ah! I cannot.
Okay, that's
Cannot,
just
weh.
me.
Oh, no. Oh, Zook, kau betul kelakar.
Stop it!
Alangkah gemilangnya
Yeah.
masa tu, Zook. Dulu aku main tape ni kat semua orang. Sepanjang masa.
Promise you'll never ever play this again?
Promise never play something again, then yeah, that's just me.
I said stop it! Kau
I do
cakap
not
kalau
blame
konten
Zook
bodoh
for
tu
being
penipu
angry.
besar. Ah! You see, May? You see what I have to deal with?
Then let me deal with him. How about that, Mr. Big Brother? This time, you and me, rap battle, yo!
Huh?
Fuyo. Zook. Yang ni dia hormat kehebatan aku. Tak macam awek kau dulu. Aku suka dia ni, Zook. Well, Missy, aku sedia terima cabaranmu. Tiba masa untuk...
You know, I just realized something.
Boy.
Naughty is so oh, I'll say it after.
Hey. Hey, matey. How you doing today? If you want the real deal, don't pick someone who's still. You wanna pick a winner instead? Trust me, I'm the original, exceptional. Any ori, not like Zook. He's just copying my moves.
Okay, here comes
If
the
you like those moves, pick the OG grooves. DK West is your man. Others
Okay.
take a stand.
Hey, Wes, you know Zook still looks up to you.
Hey, don't tell him that.
You're his brother, not from another mother, and you're not a bother. You're a real deal. You got such a big following, and this power is building. It's a threat to the political system of Vinyl City. This is important. Your role is true. Inspiration.
Yes, I've done great things, but I'm not really convinced that Zook really respects what I do.
Ow.
Zook's probably out to get me, to diss me, to mock me, to cut me.
Right.
Zook can't stand watching me
I
succeed.
keep forgetting
He wants
how this
all
works.
the spotlight on him. Oh,
Okay, I keep forgetting how this
Zook.
works, actually.
That's silly, Wes. You know Zook's following your footsteps, every move, every groove. You've been inspiring Zook. Our rebellion, Zook's been emulating your success. We're trying to bring back rock to the city and fight the EDM empire.
Zook's been doing great things. I can see it myself, but you cannot do a history of his mean vibes to me. I've been disappointed, down and out. My own brother ought to get me. Zook's been forever not liking me. So how can I forgive? How can I move on? You've probably never changed anyhow.
Okay,
Anyway,
this is
Wes, you gotta know, Zook was only doing his thing. He wasn't doing anything like scheming. So don't think badly or let your mind go madly in the wrong direction with too much introspection. Instead, reframe your mind, open up your thoughts, lighten up your heart. You gotta know your brother looks up to you. He only wants the best, to learn from the best, the real deal, the role model, the one and only rhyme master, the often imitated, never replicated DK West.
oh no. Just wait, are you making this up? You're just creating stories that tell of my real glory? You're making me wonder, are you telling the truth? Well, I want to talk with you. I want to ask him things. I'm not really convinced whether that's really how your heart sings. Or you playing me, little brother. You're taunting me. Oh, jangan ketawa. I have a feeling you got things hidden.
okay. I'm not good at that. Oh dear. Like, I am not the best when it comes to this, especially because I keep forgetting that I have to let go of the controller to get back to the middle. But this is
Zookity zook.
okay. We've already seen this.
Zook. Hey. Hey, matey. How you doing today? If you want the real deal, don't pick someone who's still. You wanna pick a winner instead? Trust me, I'm the original, exceptional. Any ori, not like Zook. He's just copying my moves. If you like those moves, pick the OG grooves. DK West is your man.
did better that
Others
time.
take a stand.
Hey, Wes, you know Zook still looks up to you.
Hey, don't tell him that.
You're his brother, not from another mother, and you're not a bother. You're a real deal. You got such a big following, and this power is building. It's a threat to the political system of Vinyl City. This is important. Your role is true. Rise up to the occasion and be a real inspiration.
Yes, I've done great things, but I'm not really convinced that Zook really respects what I do. Zook's probably out to get me, to diss me, to mock me, to cut me. Zook can't stand watching me succeed. He wants all the spotlight on him. Oh,
It did better that time.
Zook.
That silly Wes, you know Zook's following your footsteps, every move, every groove. You've been inspiring Zook. Our rebellion, Zook's been emulating your success. We're trying to bring back rock to the city and fight the EDM empire.
Zook's been doing great things. I can see it myself, but you can't undo a history of his mean vibes to me. I've been disappointed, down and out. My own brother ought to get me. Zook's been forever not liking me. So how can I forgive? How can I move on? You've probably never changed, anyhow, anyway.
Wes, you gotta know, Zook was only doing his thing. He wasn't doing anything like scheming. So don't think badly or let your mind go madly in the wrong direction with too much introspection. Instead, reframe your mind, open up your thoughts, brighten up your heart. You gotta know your brother looks up to you. He only wants the best, to learn from the best, the real deal, the role model, the one and only rhyme master, the often imitated, never replicated DK West.
Oh, no. Just wait, are you making this up? You're just creating stories that tell of my real glory? You're making me wonder, are you telling the truth? Well, I want to talk with you. I want to ask him things. I'm not really convinced whether that's really how your heart sings. Or you playing me, little brother. You're taunting me. Oh, Jaga Katawa, I have a feeling you got things hidden.
Barely made it through that. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. I'm not good at those. I'm getting better that time. I made it further that time. But I'm just not... I have trouble keeping track of both tracks at once. That's my issue.
Zookity zook 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 zook. Aku baru jumpa. Hey. Hey, matey. How you doing today? If you want the real deal, don't pick someone who's filthy. You wanna pick a winner instead. Trust me, I'm the original, exceptional. Ini Ori, not like Zook. He's just come. If you like those moves, pick the OG grooves. DK West is your
Did
man.
better that time.
Others, they just stand.
Hey Wes, you know Zook still looks up to you.
Hey, don't tell him that.
You're his brother, not from another mother, and you're not a bother. You're a real deal. You got such a big following, and this power is building. It's a threat to the political system of Vinyl City. This is important. Your role is true. Rise up to the occasion and be a real inspiration.
Yes, I've done great things, but I'm not really convinced that Zook really respects what I do. Zook's probably out to get me, to diss me, to mock me, to cut me. Zook can't stand watching me succeed. He wants all the spotlight on him. Oh,
Did way better that
Zook.
time. Okay.
That silly Wes, you know Zook's following your footsteps, every move, every groove. You've been inspiring Zook. Our rebellion, Zook's been emulating your success. We're trying to bring back rock to the city and fight the EDM empire.
Zook's been doing great things. I can see it myself, but you can't undo a history of his mean vibes to me. I've been disappointed, down and out. My own brother ought to get me. Zook's been forever not liking me. So how can I forgive? How can I move on? You've probably never changed, anyhow, anyway.
Wes, you gotta know, Zook was only doing his thing. He wasn't doing anything like scheming. So don't think badly or let your mind go madly in the wrong direction with too much introspection. Instead, reframe your mind, open up your thoughts, brighten up your heart. You gotta know your brother looks up to you. He only wants the best, to learn from the best, the real deal, the role model, the one and only rhyme master, the often imitated, never replicated DK West.
Oh, no. Just wait, are you making this up?
I
You're just
can do
creating stories
this.
that tell of my real glory? You're making me wonder, are you telling the truth? Well, I want to talk with you. I want to ask him things. I'm not really convinced whether that's really how your heart sings. Or you play me, little brother. You're taunting me. Oh, Jaga Katawa, I have the feeling you got things hidden.
And I lost.
Ulterior motives.
This is getting annoying. I mean, the problem is I'm just not good at the multitasking thing. And I probably should just focus more on getting Mayday through. Because... Also, this is the first time I've actually... I think I might have lost to him once before, but... Okay, let's try to do this again. Unless I happen to listen to this multiple times means I do have to... Let's try to get through it. Okay, this first part, I just have to worry about Mayday.
Hey, Mayday! How you doing today? If you want the real deal, don't pick someone who steals. You wanna pick a winner instead. Trust me, I'm the original, exceptional, any ori, not like Zook. He's just copying my moves. If you like those moves, pick the OG grooves. DK West is your man. Others take a stand.
Hey, Wes, you know Zook still looks up to you.
Hey, don't tell him that.
You're his brother, not from another mother, and you're not a bother. You're a real deal. You got such a big following, and this power is building. It's a threat to the political system of Vinyl City. This is important. Your role is true. Rise up to the occasion and be a real inspiration.
Yes, I've done great things, but I'm not really convinced that Zook really respects what I do. Zook's probably out to get me, to diss me, to mock me, to cut me. Zook can't stand watching me succeed. He wants all the spotlight on him. Oh, poor Zook.
Made it through that without less damage.
That's silly, Wes. You know Zook's following your footsteps, every move, every groove. You've been inspiring Zook. Our rebellion, Zook's been emulating your success. We're trying to bring back rock to the city and fight the EDM empire.
Zook's been doing great things. I can see it myself, but you can't undo a history of his mean vibes to me. I've been disappointed, down and out. My own brother out to get me. Zook's been forever not liking me. So how can I forgive? How can I move on? You've probably never changed, anyhow. Anyway.
Okay, made it through that with a lot less damage.
Wes, you gotta know, Zook was only doing his thing. He wasn't doing anything like scheming. So don't think badly or let your mind go madly in the wrong direction with too much introspection. Instead, reframe your mind, open up your thoughts, tighten up your heart. You gotta know your brother looks up to you. He only wants the best to learn from the best, the real deal, the role model, the one and only rhyme master, the often imitated, never replicated DK West.
Oh, no. Just wait, are you making this up? You're just creating stories that tell of my real glory? You're making me wonder, are you telling the truth? Well, I want to talk with you. I want to ask him things. I'm not really convinced whether that's really how your heart sings. Or you played me, little brother. You're taunting me. Oh, Jaga Kitawa, I have a feeling you got things hidden.
Made it through that.
Got my mind.
Probably still another
I gotta
one.
admit, pride got a hold on me. When I outdid you, Wes, college was when I was the best. But you gotta know any human would feel the same. And like Mayday said, I still look up to you, bro. You built your career from scratch and made it higher and higher until NSR had to step in and kill that blazing fire. They knew you were dangerous, high risk, high energy, highly influential. DK West, simply the best, from the bottom to the top of the game.
I created the ruckus. A whole crazy ride that really built up my pride. I never wanted to influence the politics of the city. I just wanted to make music, rhymes, grooves, yeah, hit it. And so I left it all behind. Vinyl City, bye-bye, adios, selamat tinggal. But yeah, Zook, I see you. You progress from the blur, from the clueless of the clueless, to a leader, to a man, to the leader of the rebellion. And let me say, what, brother, that makes me proud inside. DK West, your brother.
Wes, what you did for the city, even if unintentional, hit all the main points, we really hit national. Was awesome, fully truesome, and despite the powers that be, NSR's monopoly, the crazy grip on the city was shaken to the core. The great DK West managed to shake it. The political system, we need to break it. This is what I'm trying to do now.
Zook, congrats, you the man. You can start the city just like I did before. There's no reason it can't be done more. If something's to be done, it can be done. But you know, Zook, you told me right in my face. You put me in my place. You said I wasn't a brother, and that truly bothered me. Ewa, I'm not your bro. Ewa, really, Zook, bro?
I was dumb, I was stupid, I was foolish, I was blinded. I'm sorry for saying something so dumb, stupid, foolish. I didn't mean to be mean. I mean, you know what I mean. And despite all our bickering, our fighting, our disagreeing, DK West, you will always be Ewa, my brother, my family, my man. DK West, you will always be my brother, my family, my man.
Ah, beat him.
Ewa.
And that was also touching.
Kau betul ikhlas ke, bro? Kau masih respect ke aku?
Yeah. You know I joined the music scene because of you, right?
Oh, jadi macam mana kalau
How about a truce?
Sorry bro. Kadang-kadang aku...
Yeah, aku pun, bro.
Well, tibalah masa aku beredar.
Huh? Leaving already?
Ya, hilang komentari senja.
Why don't you join us? We can take down NSR together.
Kau pergilah. Selamatkan Vinyl City. Aku kena bertapa sekejap. Jumpa lain kali, adik Zook.
Oh, okay. Will you remember to reply my messages this time?
Ya, aku balas.
Oh,
Lagipun,
okay, that's sweet.
Sekarang aku ada benda ni untuk ingatkanku tiap hari.
I'm a little zonkey.
And he's still a bit of a jerk. But at least they got...
You too, Missy.
At least they're
Kita jumpa lagi.
on better
Next
terms
time.
now. That's good.
West! Out!
That was nice. But
Bye, Wes!
like I was saying,
That
the
was
fact
some
that Nadia
legit
is so
rapping skills you got
attention
there, mate.
starved,
You're welcome, buddy.
it kind of shows how bad West was acting. How bad West was acting that even she didn't want anything to do with him. Oh, that was difficult. Okay, now we're gonna try to beat the... get a higher ranking on some of these guys, on some of the bosses, and maybe get their third story, backstory things. Okay. We didn't get anything from that. Okay, how I... Oh, okay, I see you. As cool as that is, I think the healing one is better. Because let's be honest, healing is generally the better thing. But yeah, I like DK West. Like, I like that story arc. I like the fact that Mayday had to kind of pull them back and be like, look, you both still care about each other. He still looks up to you. You gotta stop acting like this. Because sometimes that is just necessary for people to break loose of toxic behavior. Let us go to Subatomic Supernova's boss room and fight him again. See if I can do... I should do better because I'm better at the game in general. Okay, I know there's a crazy mode you can use to fight with. Like there's a boss, and that's what you gotta beat them on to unlock their final music thing. So if that's available, I'll do it. If I've got to beat it on a higher rank, I'll try to do that. But yeah, like I said, I'm going to go see Godzilla vs. Kong after this, so... Joey music.
The latest hits? More like a bunch of misguided tunes. Back in my days, tunes were more refined, meaningful. Musicians nowadays can't even rise to challenge themselves. Huh? Think you can? Why don't you try this then?
Hard mode. Okay.
Huh. What did I say?
Okay, so let me guess. I gotta beat it on hard mode. Then I got to... beat it on crazy mode. Okay. Oh, let's see if we can beat him on this. Because, yeah, apparently I gotta beat it on hard mode, then I'll have to beat it on easy mode. I mean, on crazy mode. This could be difficult, but then again, I did come close to beating Supernova a few times when it was on normal mode, and I'm a lot stronger now.
Billions upon billions of organisms.
Okay, let's skip straight to the boss fight, because we know...
What are you NSR people doing? We're not getting enough electricity, and all you guys do is...
Sir!
Weaklings.
here.
Impossible. 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 Impossible!
Just surrender, DJ Broken Record.
Silence! You have best.
I'm not good at the parrying thing. Okay, that did not work.
Insect.
Yes, sir.
Okay, if we want to beat it, we gotta restart, which is annoying, but I think I can do this if I can just figure out the pattern a little better, which... On second thought, I probably should have done them on base mode again, but I don't think that's gonna happen.
Billions upon billions of organisms reside on this tiny planet, each meticulously designed to fulfill their given purpose. Yet you barely
What are you NSR people doing? We're not getting enough electricity, and all you guys do is...
Weaklings.
Got through that.
NSR's dominance over Final City ends today.
NSR? Maybe. But
got that done fairly.
impossible. Impossible. Impossible.
Problem is getting the
Impossible.
parry.
Just surrender, DJ Broken Record.
Silence! You have barely
Ah, yeah!
ignorant.
Got it.
Weaklings. Insect.
Okay, I don't know why that's me when I was in a puzzle.
Weaklings. mean nothing when a billion stars and a thousands upon thousands of planets...
Okay, now I just need to do this, and I do know that... He's hurting himself every time we dodge.
There's only one way to end this.
Right you are, Zook! Green light!
Green light!
I beat him on hard mode, which is good.
Billions and billions and trillions!
And Pluto!
Okay, let's see how I did this time. This should show us some more fans, which would be very nice. I actually did pretty dang well that time. I got an A rank, which is really nice. Did add to our fan count, which is nice. I got an E-down track, which is also nice. Okay, now maybe if we go back, he'll give us access to crazy mode, and then... Or do I have to get an S rank? Or is there an S rank? I don't even know there's an S rank. Okay, yeah, it looks like...
The latest hits? More like a bunch of misguided tunes. Back in my days, tunes were more refined, meaningful. Musicians nowadays can't even rise to challenge themselves. Huh? Think you can? Why don't you try this then?
Yep, there we go. This,
what did I say?
Oh, we can change the... Okay. You know, let's do that just for the heck of it. We'll do the Christmas track just for fun.
Billions upon billions of
Okay, I have got to laugh. I have got to give them
What are
credit
you NSR
for
people doing? We're not
going the
getting enough
extra mile with the
electricity, and
Christmas
all you guys do is party!
Who are these two? Have they purchased the privilege pass to converse with me?
Huh? You don't remember us? Bunk Bed Junction, that's who we are. And we're here to stop. You
Okay, yep, this is much harder.
Pathetic.
Okay, I am not doing well. I think this might be the case where I got to carry him to win.
Pathetic. Weaklings.
Yeah, we're probably gonna lose this the first time around.
Pathetic. Insect.
Yeah. Yeah, this is definitely harder. I feel like it's beatable, it just requires you to get better at parrying.
Billions upon billions of organisms reside on this tiny...
I do give them
What
credit
are
for
you
the
NSR
amount of
people
effort that
doing?
goes into
We're not
making
getting
it.
enough
It's not just like you change the track.
Pathetic. Weaklings.
Okay, I think I'm starting to
NSR's
figure
dominance
that
over
out.
Final City ends today.
NSR?
Okay, this is just... You gotta love the amount of effort that went into this. Okay, managed to get this far.
Impossible. 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 Impossible!
Just surrender,
Weaklings.
Okay, I don't think that's fair. I'm gonna be honest, I really don't think that one is very fair.
Oh, come on!
Like, I don't think it's fair when I can get stun locked by an attack. That's never fair to me. Especially an attack that's not very easy to protect. But I am getting better, and I think it's...
Billions upon billions of...
Yeah, I wish we just skipped the cutscene.
What are you NSR people doing? We're not getting enough... NSR's dominance over fight...
Beat that
Impossible.
stage.
It's ignorant. Weaklings.
Oh, that is not fair. Like, that is... Well, then that was basically me screwing up, but still, it was annoying. Okay, I think this is doable, though. It's hard, but it's making me have to pay more attention to the parrying thing, which I think that I'm starting to get the way the pattern works.
Billions upon
I
billions
do wish it would
of
just
organ-
skip this opening cutscene.
What are you NSR people doing? We're not getting enough electricity and...
Weaklings. Insects.
Oh, God.
NSR's dominance over...
Impossible.
Yes.
And I haven't used up my...
Weaklings.
Okay, I don't know how... I think what I need to do probably is jump to... Okay.
Your endeavors mean nothing
Almost
when a
beat.
billion stars went
Just have
past.
to deal with this.
There's only one
Got
way
it.
to end this.
Right you are, Zook!
That was not easy.
Green light.
But I beat him. Oh, that was hard.
And Pluto is still relevant! Ya hear me?
Okay, let's see how we do. Oh, that's actually pretty good. I'm gonna be ranked, okay. And that also increased our fan base. That's nice. And we got his cassette tape. Nice. Okay, what does he have to say now? Because there can't be anything better, higher than that.
Huh. Didn't think you had it in you. Guess it wasn't rocket science for you two.
Nice.
Huh. What did I say?
You know, apparently I made... Oh, yeah, I can change that. Okay, let's head back and look at what we just unlocked.
Yeah.
Oh, look at all this stuff we didn't get before. An entire microphone TM swarm thrown away like these before. Some of us need to repair without specialized equipment. I bet May is thinking about fixing these up for us.
Start hot and ready!
It's microphones TM. I bet Zook can get them working again, and then we'll have our own microphone TM swarm. We beat him for sure. I love that there's just little details like that in the world. It's so much fun. Exclusive for one night only. DJ was only 2% underground raised. Oh please, they've been performing that gig for over 3 years now.
Drumsticks up!
One night only concert may be extended beyond one night. I guess it's so he can always take the day off whenever he feels like it, but what would happen to our power then? I mean, it fits his... Oh.
Yes, sir!
These towers help transfer power from the Grand Quasar through residents. I wonder if there's a technician I could ask more about this stuff. I'll listen to it. I'll look at it with Mayday in a second.
It's my turn, Fightin!
I guess I raised even more of these towers since they got here. I had enough of them as a child. Now they're everywhere. It's so ugly. How are you two?
Whatever is this for?
Maybe you should have gotten a guide?
I love that these guys are just like hanging around. But anyway, let's go back and... How do I leave? Oh, it's over here. used to listen to the Ghoulings on these with my grandma. She never understood the lyrics, but she laughed and sang with me all the time.
Leave this to me.
That's sweet.
Yes.
These used to be quite popular until NSR started making their own. They overtaxed the newer models so much you can only find these older ones around now.
Yes, sir.
How do I get out of here? Like, I thought that was a way out, but it's not. And now I'm not sure where to go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh wait, it should probably tell me on the mini map where I go. Or do I just have to like get out of here by parkouring or what? Oh. Okay, let's head back to the sewer lair and then we'll listen to Subatomic, well, look at the third DK West thing and then listen to Subatomic Supernova's final thing. Which way was I going this way?
The galaxy is all that is.
Also, I noticed there's nothing up there, it's just the NSR with Titania's thing going all over it. I guess that means she's, like, I get the feeling she's not so much a musician anymore. I get, from the way it was, the way that went, it sounded like she was a musician once. Something traumatic happened in her past, and she's just not a musician anymore. Which, obviously there's something about her past she doesn't want to know, and that's making me think there's something going on here. Okay, let's go. Also, can I feed you now? I can. Why do we have a pet alligator? I don't know. It is just a thing we possess. According to Subatomic.
All my hard work has finally proven to be fruitful. Today, as a member of NSR, my words have reached more people than I could have ever dreamt of, and yet I feel unfulfilled, empty. Deep down, I know that my achievements will fade away in just a few short generations. I do not care for fame. NSR is nothing more than a vehicle to spread my gospel, and the artists here, they lack vision. They lack ambition, but not me. I have set my mind on my next endeavor. I've constructed a handful of drones to be launched into space. Each of them will automatically broadcast my symphony in a continuous loop. By doing so, I can have my music travel to the far reaches of the universe. Ever so clear, ever so pristine. Tatiana has entrusted me to supervise the NSR satellite that is set to launch in 30 days. All I need to do is attach the drones to the panels by then. Soon, my music will begin its unending voyage into space. Only then will I accomplish a feat that is worthy of humankind. And I only I, shall claim the title of the Avatar of Earth.
Well. Okay, so he basically tried to preserve his legacy by sending a bunch of drones into space. Well, that doesn't tell me much about DK and Zook, but the song mostly did for me. I'm debating. I kind of have to be going soon, and I'm not entirely sure. Oh wait, I can do an interview, can't I? Probably. Yeah, I can. Let's do this interview.
Get ready to jam here at Sam FM. Back here with us are the spectacular duo of Bunk Bed Junction. Two who need no further introductions, Mayday and Zook.
Hello, Vinyl City.
Without further ado, let's have the first caller.
Tanya.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Mayday.
Isn't that...
You! Tatiana!
Tatiana.
So you recognize my voice?
You've been listening all this while?
But of course, you didn't think I'd miss out on the latest news of my favorite duo now, did you?
So you've been spying on us?
I would say I'm merely keeping up with Vinyl City's hot indie duo.
But it's good that you've called. Know that we're coming to take you down. It's over for No Straight Roads.
How optimistic of you to say so. You've barely reached the NSR Tower. However, thank you for the heads up. I'll be waiting.
And that was Tatiana, folks. So, Mayday and Zook, considering your next showdown to be with Tatiana, how do you feel about making it so far? Any regrets?
I'm gonna say this because I do think they'd be guilty over Yinyu. Yeah, he feared being forgotten. I think they'd feel some regret over Yinu, and I think Mayday would probably have some regrets over 1010, so...
We've done some things that we're not proud of, but the show must go on.
But yeah, DK
there were
Supernova
some
fears
moments
being
where we
forgotten.
felt
That's
somewhat lost. But we've still kept to our goal, and we're here now. So close to making a change.
Yeah, we've come so far. I just want to see it to the end and return the rights of music to everyone in Vinyl City.
We definitely look forward to that. Since you'll be battling the big boss herself, in the case that, touch wood, you don't make it out, is there anything you'd like to say to your fans?
I certainly hope we'd make it out with a blast. But I'd like to thank everyone for being with us so far. It's been great to know that we're not alone in our battle. We love you!
Even if we're, no longer around, your right is still yours. Don't let it be taken without a fight.
Well said. And it saddens me to say that it seems like time's up for today. All the best, Bunk Bed Junction. We certainly hope to have you back at Sam FM to bam and slam in the future.
Don't worry, we'll be back.
But yeah, DJ
Definitely be nice to be
Supernova
back.
fears being forgotten. Okay, we did that. And got a bunch of fans, which is always nice. Okay, did that give us enough to get any kind of upgrade? Okay, I'll take that. I'm fine with our alligator helping us. Okay, let's get that, because that can sound like it would be very, very useful. So does that. I'm gonna do this because it seems like that'd be incredibly useful. And do that with Mayday. That seems useful, but what are you? Okay, I'm going to have to go because I've got to go get stuff ready to watch Godzilla vs. Kong. So we're going to head back up here because yeah, I think it just saved automatically. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, like, comment, subscribe. See you guys next time. Bye! I still don't have a catchphrase.